It's all about junk today. The first thing we all do before we move is try to sort and get rid of unwanted items, but sometimes we simply don't have time for it. In this case, we call one of our partners, like 505 Junk. We finished packing in Yaletown. All these boxes are going to be moved to the new place, and everything else is going to donations or to the garbage. The junk removal guys just arrived. Hi Scott.
Alan Moore.
An empty truck is a successful end of the day.
Yes, absolutely.
And we always have clients that want to get rid of things. Sometimes they don't have time for it. Sometimes they don't want to deal with it. Sometimes it's just very overwhelming for them. And in this case, we call you and we said, come and get everything. And then you have a full truck. Where did it all go?
It's a great question. So typically our material kind of gets separated between three different streams. We have a recycling stream, which is of course the items that can be reused, your electronics, your metal, and so on. We've got the donation stream, which is the reusable items, and we try and get those to donation. And then the last stream, of course, is the junk removal stream, which we take things away to be disposed of appropriately.
And do you sort everything in-house, or do you take it to a facility? How does it actually work?
That's a great question. So this truck that we're actually sitting in right now is our truck that we use for donation. It's primarily used for clothes, but also on situations where we have a lot of reusable furniture and things like that, we'll send this truck out specifically to separate on site. For the junk, we have a junk truck, and the recycling also goes in the junk trucks as well.
So we tend to think that people don't care, just come and pick up, but actually many of our clients ask specifically to donate. And that's not a very easy process, and we all know it because sometimes we call recycling hotline or we call different organizations and they say, sorry, we are full, our storage is full, we cannot let you recycle anything. Mm-hmm. But for you, you said before that there is a very specific item that cannot be donated.
Yeah, one of those items that can't be donated is mattresses. Mattresses have to be recycled, and they typically have to be processed at a plant.
And it's a big pain for you, right? Because you can't take as many mattresses as you want in a day. And how much does it cost if you just go and recycle a mattress?
That's actually a good question. So mattresses for residential users and for some commercial companies that produce small volumes of them, they're only $15 to $20 a shot.
Okay, so if I go and recycle my mattress, mm-hmm. just to any recycling depot, they will charge me $15-20.
Yeah, and that's at the actual the landfills and those facilities, but they do put a limit on it, so you can only bring a small amount in every day.
Okay, so for you, if you picked up today 20 mattresses, how many you can actually take?
Well, if it was for me, because of the volume that I get on a daily basis, what I actually do is I store them. I have a locker that I dedicate to storing them, and then once a week I drive them out to recycle them at the one close recycling plant that we have here in BC.
So it actually costs you money before you can get to recycle it?
Yeah.
And why is this a problem to donate mattresses?
It's mainly due to sanitary reasons and also with the prevalence of pests and critters we have now, it's a problematic to donate mattresses because they can spread pest infestations.
Yeah, so bed bugs, we have silverfish, that's a problem.
Exactly. In some of the cities here in the Lower Mainland, you can actually recycle 1 or 2 large items a year curbside through your city.
Okay. And I think the last thing that everybody want to know, we don't care about the garbage anymore, but the only thing we do care about is our money. So I want to know, how much does it actually cost? And I know what's unique about your company is that you actually have a scale because you charge per weight. So there is a scale on the truck, and everything you throw in is measured.
Yeah, so I mean, our specific pricing structure is based on weight, specifically because that provides a transparent process for our clients. So you never have to guess. There's no negotiations. It's what your items weigh is what you pay for.
Thank you very much for this.
Absolutely. Thank
you. Thank you for watching The Movers. On our next episode, we will show you what happens when you store your belongings.